1 2 1 2. All I wanted to say was I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and roll the intro. It's a better intro. Alright, I got things to do, so this video is going to come out a little late. Peace. Alright, you guys, the first one we're reacting to is called Stink Fiend, uploaded by Meat Canyon. I just woke up. It's 2:15. I just woke up from a nap, and I don't want to react to Meat. I don't want to react to Meat Canyon. I really don't, because I'd like to go to sleep with both eyes closed, please.
I have never been a person that can use the restroom in public.
Y'all ever in class and like your stomach rumbles because you're hungry? Just because you're hungry. And like it rumbles so loud and you look around to make sure nobody thought you farted. It's just me. This is cool.
Sometimes I can do a 1, but it's impossible to make a 2 in public. The strangers moving about the restroom while I'm at my most vulnerable is so terrifying and humiliating to me.
I forgot when I cared.
My date with Sarah is going so well. But I may have to call it quits so I can go home and release this loaf. It's so painful.
I better go home and release this loaf. Do you really want to hear that?
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna freshen up real quick. Wait here for me, will you?
She heard that. She heard that stomach growl and she was like, I know this man's holding it, I'm eating one.
Maybe I can be quick. In and out. Sarah won't even know that I used the restroom. It's better than stinking up my pants again.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Y'all hear this? Ain't nobody wanna hear this? I know I'm gonna be uploading this at night, so I know you're eating your dinner. Bro, if you don't run to the bathroom, go to the big saw. You get more room, ain't nobody gonna see you. Oh, okay.
Come on, hurry up and leave.
Bro, just go! How bad you gotta let this thing out? Huh? It says, wait, I'm gonna read Elevate. Hey, I'm outside, where are you? Oh, dang. She outside. I told you she was gonna be out there in like 5 seconds. I never said that. Wait, what? Wait, what did he just say? Pooped in a what? Huh? Bathroom? The freak am I talking about? Like I was trying, huh? What? What?
No noise. That means everyone must be gone.
No. Or someone could be actually taking a...
What the?
What?
Are you gonna keep us waiting all day?
Sir, could you please back up? I actually don't want you near my stall.
Why do you play such silly games with us? Why not release your sweet music into that porcelain bowl?
You're sweet, what?
Occupied!
You've been occupying stalls your whole life, rarely giving blessings back to the bowl. But you are no longer in control.
Please, leave me alone!
Do you feel it?
I don't like where this is going!
Your intestines.
Go away! Please, just go away!
Even before the breach, we can smell how selfish your burden will be. Only giving gifts to the toilet at your home, not to the porcelain of the people. But you can't hide from it now, can you?
Dude, just squeeze it out, just...
I'll do it, okay? Are you happy? I'm gonna do it! Just please, leave me alone!
Why? What? It's taking him like 30 minutes to unbuckle his belt buckle. What the freak is going on?
Why I got on 2 belts?
Bro, don't try too hard.
Thomas?
Sarah? Get out of here! It's not safe!
He's just about to.
Thomas, what are you talking about? No one's in here. I heard screaming. What's going on?
Dude, if you don't use the bathroom and
Nothing.
get on, dude.
Just on a call with my dad. It's a personal call, okay? So I'll meet you outside in a second. All right? All right, Sarah?
Sarah ran off.
Sarah?
She smelt this room.
Hello?
She was like,
Wrong answer, Thomas.
Thomas, if you don't.
Poor little Thomas. Can't go boom boom in public.
Dude, you are. Bruh.
Do you have anything to say before your expulsion, Thomas?
Why are you doing this?
Thomas,
Why?
just use the
Why are you
bathroom.
doing this to me? Sarah?
3.
What the? What the?
Please! What is going on? Sarah!
I guess I guess I gotta teach you guys a little lesson at the end of this. Don't use the bathroom in public. If you're butt naked and everyone's crowding your stall, go out in the in the stall and just start. All you guys are next gonna react to is called Ice Tray, uploaded by Deformed Lunchbox. Now I think we reacted to this before when we reacted to his his sandwich one where it was like what? Pause. Deformed Lunchbox. Ice Tray. With an S at the end. Ice Trays. Doesn't look like you're familiar with that. You might want to put it back. It might not be yours. Why does this look so... What the freak is going on? I'm like, no one's talking. Don't eat it. It may look like a jelly roll. What? I said it may look like a jelly roll. I meant to say it may look like a gummy bear. Not a gummy bear. What the freak? What are those things called? Is it just called a gummy? Is that what it's called? Jello! Oh, ew, what the? What? Why do we need a close-up on... Oh, what the freak? Who are you? Why are you mixing that with such efficiency? Don't put that in there. Don't put that in there, sir. You don't want to know what that is. He's looking at it. Should I? Should I? Oh, he did it without hesitation. Okay, sir. Oh, I thought he farted. I was about to say, what the heck? How are you gonna drink? That man's drinking it like this. Hey, yo, pause! Over here like this. Yes, the moral of this story is don't eat stuff you find in a lunch. What? All you guys are next to reacting to is called Possessed by Jinn, uploaded by Snarled, a more normal scary storytelling person on the internet. So let's watch.
Hey Oddings, it's your Ate Sapphire. I want to tell you about one of our sponsors before we get into this week's story. If you're like me and think buying bras is a nightmare, then let me tell you about Third Love. Third Love is an inclusive
Never heard that before.
.com/SS.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Wanna hear something scary?
Don't look at me like that. You would have did the same thing if you were ever making a video. You don't give out free sponsors to anybody. Hey, something scary. Scary. Jinn. Emma. What is her name?
The
Rihanna?
following is based on
Rihanna.
a true story submitted by Rama in Australia.
Oh, Rama. I said Rihanna.
Back when I was still in the 8th grade, I witnessed one of the worst things in my life. Before class, my best friend Sarah would meet me at my locker and we'd gossip and chat until first period, which we had together.
Right.
And I remember this particular morning, she came up to my locker like usual, but she didn't seem like herself. I asked her if something was bothering her, but she didn't say much. She just sort of stared. I told her that if she wasn't feeling well, she should probably go home. Then the bell rang, and I began walking towards the direction of our first class. But she didn't follow me. I didn't want to be late, so I left without her. When I got to class, I told my teacher, Mr. Tamer, that Sarah wasn't feeling well and should probably go home. Sarah was his daughter. He thanked me for telling him, and just as he was about to leave the room to check on her, a booming voice came on the school intercom. Code black. I repeat, code black.
There's black people in the area! Oh, my camera turned off.
We were used to lockdown drills. We had them throughout the school year, so everyone just thought it was one of those drills. And so Mr. Tamer locked our doors, and we all sat quietly in our seats. But all I could think about was Sarah. I hoped it really was just a drill and that she wasn't alone out there, in danger. Then the voice crackled again through the speakers. All of the religion teachers, please come to the office immediately. Mr. Tamer was one of them, and so he left without a word. In all of our previous drills, they'd never asked for the religious teachers before. I remember thinking it was very curious. About an hour had passed before the lockdown ended. It was definitely...
If I was in this situation, I'm following them, and then I'm breaking it for the exit. I'm just telling you right there. Right, liar.
One of the longest ones we had. The voice on the intercom told us we were safe to move to our next period. We were all so tense and curious to find out what was going on.
Not moving.
I remember leaving my classroom and seeing the other students pointing towards the windows. I followed their gestures and saw strange red smears on the glass. They almost looked like handprints, like someone was banging on the windows. But it didn't make sense. How could there be blood stains on every upstairs window in the building? It was
How about
so
y'all
odd.
leave?
The next day at school,
kids, y'all
Sarah wasn't
dumb,
there.
dude.
I figured
No
she
way I would
probably
die
still
like that.
didn't feel well and was staying home to rest. But when I went to first period, we had a substitute teacher. Mr. Tamer didn't show up to school either. I decided that I was going to play hooky and check in on my friend. I snuck off campus and headed towards Sarah's house. When I got to the door, I rang the bell, but nobody answered. There were cars in the driveway, so I knew people were home. I rang again.
Can't assume
Still
that.
nothing.
What if they all just left their cars
I
there?
knew Sarah's bedroom was on the ground level to the left, so I decided to go up to her window to see if I could get her attention. As I approached the window, I heard lots of shouting and loud noises. I pressed my face to the glass and saw Sarah kicking and screaming as her father shook her by the neck.
Yo, what if you didn't know she was possessed and her dad was just... Y'all would be like, 911!
And he turned his head towards me. I ran.
Oh, run for your life!
Through the front door. When I opened Sarah's bedroom door, she was no longer in her father's grasp.
Wait, did you run
She
into
was
the
on
house?
the bed, motionless. Her father was crying over her body.
Wait a second. She ran into the house. Like, do you know she was possessed? Because if not, and the dad was just choking her out, and you ran into the house to go save her, it's not like you stronger than him. He gonna come right to you and be like, get the freak out of my house. That's exactly what's gonna happen. What the freak?
I knelt down next to him
You think this was
and cried
a
with
John
him.
Wick movie, dude?
He explained that one of the teachers had found Sarah banging her head on the windows at school and smearing the blood with her hands.
Oh.
Sarah said she had to because the jinn inside of her wanted to eat her blood. When the teacher tried to help her, she saw the blank, empty look in Sarah's eyes, and she knew she was far gone. I have been up all night and day praying and trying to save her, but I didn't know what I was doing. It wasn't supposed to go this far. This wasn't supposed to happen. Mr. Tamer continued through his tears. But at least now, she is at peace.
That's what you think. Right now, she's fighting for her freaking life.
Found out the hard way. Getting into debt is easy, and
Yep, I'm into debt. $15,000 strong. All you guys are next to reacting to is called 3 True Doppelganger Horror Stories, uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. 3 True.
Hi.
Okay.
I don't really want to disclose my name, so you can just call me White Wolf. That's what everyone else.
Just call me White Wolf. That's every single kid that wants to be cool. Just call me White Wolf. Don't worry. My parents call me that.
Just call me White Wolf.
All right,
That's
White
what
Wolf.
everyone else called me as a child, anyway.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I live in a small
That's what your
country
parents
town
called
in
you.
the south, with lots of woods and deer nearby.
Yep. I know the
I love
feeling,
nature
bro.
and
I mean,
taking care of
I don't live in the
animals.
South,
So
but I know what
often
it's like
visit
to
the
be
woods
living in the
behind
middle
my
of nowhere.
house to put out corn for the deer and tuna fish for the many stray cats that hung around the neighborhood.
You are all types of...
I used to be afraid of
Did
being
you hear
in the
that
woods alone
sound? I'm not
as
even
a
gonna go
child.
back. I'm
But
sorry.
as I grew older, I also grew out of that fear.
Mm.
I also often wear a white hoodie and a pair of black dress pants, which allows many of the neighbors in the area to identify me on sight.
That dude stink.
I'm also often accompanied by my large dog, which will be important for you to know later.
I'm always accompanied by my wild, vicious dog. Always right behind me in case he needs to maul some of my neighbors for not calling me White Wolf.
It was late in the evening. Actually, it was probably night, now that I think about it. I was wearing my usual white hoodie and black pants, and walking by my side was my favorite cat.
My favorite cat.
We were having a great time playing together.
Why don't you
when
call yourself the
suddenly
White Tiger,
She stopped
since a
playing
tiger's
and
a
quickly
cat?
turned her head to face a tall growth of vines and trees on the other side of the creek. I suspected that she had just seen a coyote or one of my deer, So I got her attention and we walked off to where I usually left food for the other cats. I put out the bowl of food deeper in the woods, and I laughed when my cat tried to nuzzle my hand as I set out the food. Cut it out, I laughed. You silly
Cut it
cat.
out before I eat you.
After I put out the food, I turned
Like
around
I
to walk
eat
back
other
home.
cats.
After I put out the food, I turned around to walk back home. But then I saw what my cat had initially seen earlier. What caused her to freeze.
Me?
There, standing in front of the vines and trees, was a man who looked exactly
Now
like
that
me.
is White Wolf. With his
He had a
dog?
similar pale complexion, dark shoulder-length hair, and a white hoodie and dark pants. He had black boots on, like the pair I was wearing.
Climb up a
And
tree.
beside him stood a tall, dark Doberman dog. He was just like me in every way, except his
for-
white hoodie was ripped up and stained with fresh blood.
Oh, you're just calm about
Grabbed
that.
my
Just
cat
fresh
like a
blood.
football and ran.
Look
Then I
behind
knew where
you!
my house was, but the man was still behind me. I was going to cry when
Why is this altercation going off like this? Over here. Walking down like this. Like, dude, you not have any more urgency in your step, please? Like, could you please, like, you know...
a miracle happened. My mom came home in her car, and she caught the man in her
Your
headlights.
fake mom.
She blew her horn as loudly
Run
as
him
she
over.
could, scaring the man back into the woods instantly.
Ah!
I thanked
Why do
her
you
for
run like
scaring the
that?
man back into the woods instantly. I thanked her and put away my cat.
I'm
in the
sorry,
shed
this
that
isn't even
night.
funny. It's just the animation.
If I were thinking, I would have called the police as soon as I got back in the house.
You would
But
have.
I was too scared to think straight.
How are you too
Instead,
scared to
went right to
warn
sleep.
people about danger in the neighborhood?
Now I only go in the woods
They'd
during
be like,
the
oh,
day,
so
I keep
you
my phone
chased
on me.
yourself.
just in
All right,
case my
White Wolf.
doppelganger is waiting to replace me again.
I don't think he was trying to replace
This
you. I think he just
happened
went.
just 4 days
What
ago.
the freak? I didn't even get to. No! I think he was just trying to get to know you because he was like, can I get some new clothes? You kind of just left me out here with the same clothes. I'm wearing them every single day. Huh? Oh my gosh. All right. The moral of this story is be friends with your doppelganger. But if they try to kill you, be friends with your doppelganger. They might not try to kill you. All right, next one. All right, you guys, the next one we're reacting to is called Stay Up Late, uploaded by Mayan Film. And, you know, let's get to watching it. Bro, I'm so hungry right now. I haven't eaten all day. Okay. You're not gonna pick that up? Okay, alright. I know you felt that. Oh no, it's a clock! A Peppa Pig clock. Alright, bro. Alright. Got that smart water. Oh, nope, never mind. It's just regular water. Is that sparkling water? Sparkling water is disgustingly alright. Oh no, it's Zool. Someone call the Ghostbusters! I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm breaking y'all immersion. Oh yeah, let's go. Lock everything. Get a weapon, put it in your drawer next to your desk, you know. My freaking chest hurts, dude. Spooky, we're going to sleep. Okay, that's regular. That happens to everybody, all right? Or maybe not. Maybe you should probably leave the house. I'm just gonna... Who's texting me? All right. Leave the house! You've seen it happen more than once. Leave the house. I gotta get something cold to drink. My bad. All right, I changed my shirt. Got the Cheez-It shirt on. You already know. Cheez-It, sponsor me. you already know. Cheez-It, sponsor me. I've been out here since day one. Eating Cheez-It since I came out the womb. You want to leave or something? Or you just want to keep staring at your thing like nothing happened? Okay, all right. I know what I mean? I see what you're trying to do. All right, I see it. Pull him back! Everyone knows when you're undercover, nothing can hurt you. Oh, she on your counter. No! Alright, you guys, that was all for today. I know this was a bit of a shorter episode. I just wanted to get a better one out for this week because last week was trash. I'm sorry, I gotta say that last week videos were trash. Besides the smiling man and the trying to laugh, but the rest of those were garbage. I just gotta say that right now. I gotta be true to myself. I gotta know you gotta know when a video was garbage. All right, you gotta know. You gotta know when you're not giving your 100%. I probably shouldn't even upload those videos. I really want to take them down, to be honest with you, but you guys kind of like them, so you know I'll keep them up. But if you guys like the video, make sure to like, subscribe. If you guys want me to do more, make sure to like, subscribe. If you guys want to see more, make sure to like, subscribe. And if you guys want to see me more playing games and doing this, make sure to like, subscribe. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace. Let's go.